for TSPN. And now back to Monday with Monique.
Back to Mondays with Monique. I'm Monique Crosseday, and we have Denny Norman from Gallagher's Pub in Pioneer. We just got done doing the beautiful spicy chicken quesadilla.
Yes.
And then you also put together some nachos. The nachos are ready now.
Yes.
So what should we do? Should we give it a shot?
You guys give it a shot. Help yourself.
And then Denny also made this absolutely fabulous margarita, which is going down really good.
And
Just
actually, while we're talking, I'll make you a screwdriver.
Okay. Great.
Out of our, again, Sojoku vodka, which is a lower alcohol vodka. But still goes down very well.
Great. What can I get you? The orange juice?
Yep.
I'm trying to get
The
it
Donald
there.
Duck orange juice. Needs more cheese.
There you go. Really, really, really good. Absolutely delicious. I love that chicken.
Yeah,
buy some of that spice. I like that.
a lot of people like the chicken.
Okay. So.
And I want you guys to know that all of the meat that I get comes from John from Amador Meat, who does just an amazing job.
I love it when people buy their groceries and their necessities locally. They want to support each other.
Yeah, and John does have the best ribs you can buy.
So it tastes exactly like a screwdriver.
Yes.
Screwdriver's my gambling drink. When I go to Lake Tahoe, for some reason, they go together,
Yep.
you know. They're the perfect thing. So this is delicious. And I love Donald Duck orange juice. I used to have it when I was a kid. Well, tell me about this fabulous creation in front of us.
Oh, yes. These are our baby back ribs that we have almost every Friday night. Like I said, occasionally we have other people come in and cook for us. But they're so tender and so juicy, you can see it just falls apart.
Oh, my gosh, yeah. What's the process of cooking this like?
It actually takes me about 5 hours to cook them. 2.5 hours on the barbecue and another 2.5 hours in the oven.
Okay.
I'm just going to cut a few ribs off here so you guys can try them. And you can see the meat's just falling off the bones.
Yeah, it looks delicious. What do you put on them?
I use a steak rub with garlic. And like I said, about 2.5 hours, very slow, about 250 degrees on the barbecue.
Okay.
And then, like I said, another 2.5 hours at about 250 in the oven.
Is it a gas barbecue or a charcoal
It's
or wood?
gas barbecue.
Okay. So
and I have
keep
both.
the lid down?
I have, yes, lid down. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm going to give it a try.
You bet, but you definitely have to slow cook them for them to turn out really good.
This is going to be messy.
I know it's going to be
Do they have
messy.
barbecue sauce on them too?
Yes.
I see some sort of
Sweet
yummy
Baby
sauce.
Ray's barbecue sauce.
I love that.
It's
You
the
can't
best.
go wrong with it.
Can't go wrong.
And it's reasonable and it's delicious.
Yes,
and
lots of
I really
flavors
like
to
it.
it.
I
Yeah.
make something really similar to it, but it takes like an hour.
Yeah.
And so, Baby Ray's is ready to go.
Yeah.
So you're also occasionally you do like a steak dinner. You have a variety of different things that you might make specially for different parties that come in, which I think is really great. Or you have an occasional dinner.
Yeah, they can request, when I have people come in and have their parties, which we have the car club comes up, the Mother Lode up country cruisers. They'll come and have dinner once in a while, and they can request whatever they want, I can pretty much do just about anything except for deep fry. I don't have a deep fryer, so we're fat-free.
Well, that's good. I like that. Healthier, better.
Yeah.
And then if people have birthday parties or anniversaries and they want to come over and, book your establishment, you'll kind of cater a menu to whatever they like, right?
You bet.
Okay.
You bet. Just call me up and talk to me. Our phone number is 295-3490. Pretty much, we're always there. You can request anything you want. Like I said, we're about a 30-seat bar, but we do have the back room where we can put extra people and tables out front where we can seat people. So.
And is the back room the part that opens up kind of like a patio? Okay.
Yes. Yeah,
and you do have a couple tables out in front too, because I see people sitting out there having, burgers and whatever out there too.
Yeah, you bet.
Great.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about your wine list, because I know you carry several different wines.
Oh, yeah.
Since you're a winemaker, you would know.
Yep. We do carry mostly old vine, which is out of Lodi. They actually do a very good job. It's a very affordable wine. Because it's kind of hard to charge $10, $12 for a glass of wine up here in the mountains.
It's true.
Where you got to keep it down to about $4 or $5,
It's affordable for
and
everybody.
have a decent wine at that price. Our Cabernet Sauvignon and Pinot Grigio are probably our biggest sellers. We do have Pinot Noir and Merlot, Chardonnay.
Chardonnay is my fave.
Yeah, that's this one right here. Got to try them both.
Absolutely. So I think I'll try the red first, and this is a Cabernet Sauvignon?
Yes.
Okay.
And they're actually goes really well with steak. Cabernet Sauvignon just has that nice little robust, almost like a raspberry black cherry flavor to it.
Yeah. Great taste, not too heavy,
Right.
not extremely dry where, you kind of feel like you need something to
Yeah, it's definitely a
drink
fruity
after.
wine.
And then I'll
definitely.
have to try a bite of this too.
Oh, yeah.
You make them better than I make them.
Well, thank you very much.
Now, do I have barbecue sauce all over my
No,
face?
you don't.
Are you sure?
But no, we do get a lot of people that come and have our ribs. We serve them at our golf tournament, which we have live music and golf and dinner and everything's included in the price.
Oh, that's
and again,
neat.
lots of fun. We rope off our parking lot. We have the live band outside.
Right on,
So
fun.
it's just a lot of fun to have by everybody.
Well, that sounds really good.
And like I said, overwhelming community support.
I know,
too,
because
which
Amber
is-
County, we are just such a tight-knit community.
Yes.
And then especially if you live up country like we do, you kind of hang out with your friends. You see them all the time. You see them at the grocery store. You see them at Gallagher's. You see them at the golf course. So tell me a little bit about the event that you're having at Mace Meadows on June 20th?
June 20th. That is our golf tournament that's coming up. Again, it's $65 a person. Sign up early and often because lots of people come to play. I have people come from out of state to come and play.
Really?
Like I said, it was one of the biggest tournaments of the year up at Mace Meadows last year.
Yeah, that's a
And-
huge number of people.
Yes, and generated a lot of money for the toys.
So everybody went over to Mace Meadows, played golf, etc., and then went back over to Gallagher's
to
parking
Gallagher's.
lot and just kind of enjoyed
Yeah.
the festivities.
Yeah, exactly. And tons of door prizes.
Oh, see, that's
Raffle
fun.
tickets and door prizes are amazing of what everybody gives.
When you're ready, when you're getting closer to it, I'll be happy to go out and solicit prizes.
Oh, you
I'm
bet.
good at that.
You bet. You guys should come up and film us. We have a good time.
That would be fun. I think I'd like that.
You should.
I'm going to try this here, Chardonnay. I just took a sip of it and kind of smelled it. And it's nice and light. It's not a real heavy
Yeah.
wine. I like that, especially with casual food.
Yeah.
If you're having something that really demands a full-bodied Chardonnay or, having a big French dinner, that's one thing. But like fun, casual food, something light.
Yeah. It's got a nice
It's
little
delicious.
crispness to it without being...
Slight fruit,
Yep.
little crisp, not too tart, and just really nice.
Yeah.
I like that. And that's a Chardonnay, and it's wonderful.
You bet. And like I
Nice-
said,
nice choice.
we have Pinot Grigio too, we have Merlot, we have Pinot Noir.
Mm-hmm.
I do carry a rare red and a dancing grape, which are still from the same company. They're just kind of their blend wines, which is
Mm-hmm. Blends are
like...
awesome,
Oh,
too.
yeah. It's the rare red is like a Cabernet Sauvignon, Cab Franc, Merlot, a little Syrah in it. And it's
sounds
just
nice.
a little more full-bodied than the Cabernet Sauvignon would be. But
Sounds like my favorite winter wine.
Yes,
which is,
a good steak
it's,
wine.
It's a combo. It has, I think it's 75% Cab, 25% Merlot, and I like the combination, and it's like so good in the wintertime.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it's great in the summer too.
yeah.
So what else do you have here for me?
Oh, this is our signature hamburger from Gallagher's, which a lot of people come from. It's actually a half-a-pound hamburger. People come from all over the place to come and have our hamburger.
Okay, we have to check.
It's-
Whoa, it is a
okay,
half-a-pound
it
hamburger.
is a
That's
it is a
heavy.
delicious
Look at
hamburger.
that looks amazing. I'm loving it. Oh my goodness.
Just makes you hungry looking at it.
It does, and it's so, it's just, I hate to say it, but it's beautiful for a hamburger. Because you have your thick patty. It looks like you season it. What do you do to this season?
Again, I use the same kind of steak rub that I use on my ribs, and turns out really good. It
Wonderful.
Just adds a little extra flavor to it.
Lettuce, tomato, pickles, onions, just how it's supposed
Yep,
to be.
that's right.
And
Everything.
American cheese, it looks like.
American cheese on it. We do have pepper jack cheese and Swiss cheese too. Geez, I don't know what else to say about the burger. It's just, it speaks for itself.
People love it.
Yeah.
People love
does.
it.
Yeah.
Probably one of the best on the mountain, I'm going to mention.
I would say that it is.
Good.
But I'm prejudiced, so.
Well, that's okay. You should be. Now, what other events are you thinking of? We have the toy drive. We have the golf tournament. Anything
Oh,
else you
geez,
do?
we have our rib cook-off in August, right around the middle of August, where I think last year I had 8 or 10 people come and get into the rib cook-off. They come and bring and cook their ribs. You get to go out and taste all the ribs and then eat when you're done.
That's
Yeah,
fabulous. And
yeah.
I didn't even know this is happening in my backyard. And I don't even know that, I didn't know it was happening.
Yeah.
I love rib cook-offs. I love chili. I'll even enter the chili
November's
cook-off.
our chili cook-off. Bring it on.
I will. I love that kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
we
so,
actually get a lot of people in the chili cook-off.
About how many entrants do you normally
Oh,
have?
geez, last year I think I had 10, 12, something
That's
like that.
good.
Yeah.
Maybe 13 now?
Counting mine.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's fun. And about how many people show up?
Oh, geez, 30, 40 people.
That's
Yeah,
good.
you bet.
That's
And they
really
come in, and
good.
you get to come in and taste all the different chilies, and we let the customers do the judging.
Is there a charge for it?
$5.
that's
And that
reasonable.
means you taste everything, and then you get to eat chili when you're done.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Chili
And
and
that's
cornbread.
very, very reasonable, too. Sutter Creek does a chili cook-off, and now we know that we have one in Pioneer.
Mm-hmm.
So all of you out there have to come and enter this chili cook-off in November. I'm going to be there. I'm entering in it, too.
You got it.
And I can't tell you my secret ingredient. There's always one. Isn't there always one?
There is.
If I tell you, then I have to kill you.
Yeah.
Have to keep that one a secret. What is your sister's role in the business?
She pretty much expedites everything. She does all the books. She comes in and helps me all the time, like Friday nights. Obviously has to work a couple of days for me to be gone. Comes in and helps me on Wednesdays for lunch. I mean, there's just certain times during the week where they're real busy.
Right.
But, when it comes, as well as anybody, when you're in business, there's a lot to do in the office.
Absolutely.
Lots of paperwork, lots of books, lots of banking, but definitely comes in and helps me as much as she can.
That's great.
Yeah,
I know
so-
when I called on Saturday, she answered the phone. She's just so charming, lovely, sweet lady on the phone. I
Yeah.
enjoyed talking with her. And are you open today? Today's Monday.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so she's running the show?
Yes, she is.
Awesome.
Yes, she is. Yeah, we're open 12 to 6 on Sunday and Monday, 11 to 9 Thursday, Friday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And Friday night and Saturday night is almost pretty much, if people are
As
there,
long
we
as
stay.
people
If
wanna
people are there,
stay.
we're open.
That's great.
But 10 o'clock is the hours, but we would normally, like I said, if we have people, we'll stay on. We have Dart League on Thursday, every other Thursday night. It's called the British Invasion.
Okay.
They play all over the county.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, I've loved having you on the show. Thank you,
You
so
bet.
much.
Thank you.
Can't wait to
I
come in and
enjoyed it.
see you.
You bet.
Thanks so much for watching Mondays with Monique. Have a great day.
You're watching Amador County's local television network,